This weekend, we received an alert that a large selling volume bubble was detected, and we can see that playing out right here. And today we have another one building as we finally crash through structure support on this bear flag pattern. If the next candle opens and closes below structure support, this could finally result in the crash we've been waiting for. This means the bear market bottom is closer than you may realize. And with that in mind, I'm going to show you how you can use these indicators, the volume bubbles, market cycle highs and lows, Pro Trade Manager, and the TC Top and Bottom Finder to help you find the ideal entry opportunity that historically caught entries as large as 716% in 2022 and 2,100% in 2018. We are approaching one of the best possible entry points for Bitcoin, and missing this could mean missing out on hundreds or even thousands of dollars worth of profit. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. In our membership, I want to let you know that we just won a brand new simulated trade. This was an H-bar for a simulated profit of about $313, bringing us to a 4-win, 0-loss, 100% win rate. Fantastic win, and I'll cover that in a later video. Those are included in the trading portal. Get access to our weekly future forecast coaching episodes, monthly Inner Circle live Zoom hangouts, and more, all at the links in the description down below. Today we're trading Bitcoin USD on the daily time frame, starting with the market cycle highs and lows and the Pro Trade Manager. You already saw on the volume bubbles that we have a red volume bubble playing out, telling us that there is a ton of sell volume in the market right now. This is what has pushed the price downwards. I'm going to repeat this. If the next candle opens and then closes below this structure support on the bear flag pattern, this serves as confirmation. Combine that with the fact that we are sitting in caution, which historically is going to be a continuation signal, and the fact that caution is so far away from our bottom signals, which I'll discuss in a second, this tells me we could absolutely drop far. As the price drops, I want to see a move into concern and finally into fear and max fear. Once we see a solid period in those zones, it means that we have likely found the bear market bottom. And you're going to see this play out in 2022 right here. Fear, max fear, and in 2018, again, fear and max fear calling the bottom zones. Now, the exact bottom was called when we saw a green dot from the Pro Trade Manager at the same time as fear or max fear. This called the exact bottom of the bear market, and entering at that level would have earned that 2,100% profit. Anywhere in this zone, fear or max fear with any of these green dots would have also been a great entry. And same thing, 2022, we see fear and max fear zones with the green dot here calling the exact bottom before massive 716% moves up. Anywhere in this range, fear or max fear with a green dot at the same time was another fantastic entry point. If we want to remove the Pro Trade Manager, you can also do this with the TC Top and Bottom Finder. You're going to notice that when Bitcoin drops into these green volume zones, this is another major entry opportunity, especially when combined with a buy or strong buy signal. If instead you'd prefer to watch volume data, you can use areas with large amounts of green volume bubbles as entry points. Now, if you want to combine all four, the more signals you get in confluence, meaning the more signals you get at the same time, higher your likelihood of finding the absolute bottom and ideal entry opportunity before the bull market finally takes off. So as the price drops, what we want to see, and we're going to set alerts here to make sure we don't miss it, we want to see fear and max fear. Either of those signals are very exciting. Create alert, market cycle highs and lows, fear, once per bar close, and click create. Next alert, market cycle highs and lows again under max fear, once per bar close, and click create. From there, if we get a green dot from the Pro Trade Manager at the same time as fear or max fear, Pro Trade Manager, long entry, short take profit, once per bar close, and click create. This is very likely calling the exact, or at least very close to the exact bottom of the bear market. Now, if from the TC top and bottom finder, you get a buy once per bar close or a strong buy once per bar close and click create, this is another potential entry opportunity. And I already have this here. I'll delete it real quick just to make it easier to see. If you find the volume bubbles with a large buy volume bubble once per bar close and click create, this is the last entry opportunity that we're looking for. Mainly, I want to see fear or max fear with a green dot, but buy or strong buy with a buying volume. The more signals we get at the same time, the higher likelihood you've found the exact bottom of the bear market. How high the next bull market is likely to be remains to be seen. And we'll talk about that when we find the next entry opportunity. Now, if you want to snag these indicators, we give our members massive discounts on top of money-making benefits like the future forecast episodes and our trading portal. All you need to do is head into the description of the video you're watching right now. Membership is the second link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our sign up page where we're giving you 25% off your first month. That's less than $50 to get started. Head to the indicators tab. Reveal your membership coupon code here. It's going to give you $150 off the Pro Trade Manager, the market cycle highs and lows, and the volume bubbles. Check out on Gumroad. I want this. Market cycle highs and lows, add that to cart. Volume bubbles, add that to cart. And if you'd like, you can also add the TC top and bottom finder. Throw in that membership code for $150 off these three, fill in your information, click pay, and you are good to go. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for the future forecast updates. There's a brand new one out now, and the simulated trades in our trading portal. Don't miss out.